This is the Oasis. It's a place where the limits of reality are your own imagination. People come to the Oasis for all the things they can do, but they stay because of all the things they can be.
Steven Spielberg has created a cosmos in Ready Player One, set in the future around 2045. Everything's a shambles except for a virtual reality game that everybody plays. Sheridan and Olivia Cooke star, and I talked to them about how they interacted with Spielberg's cosmos.
It was, in a weird way, we were kind of creating the Oasis in a weird meta way, because when we were shooting this movie, we could actually see on a 2D monitor us driving our avatars. We actually had a tool which was a VR headset that was tethered, and it was spatially tracking within the volume, so we could walk around and look up at the environment and in a three-dimensional perspective and see other people who were standing in the environment as their avatars.
Well, especially in a movie like this in which you don't always have real things around you, it really is what's going on inside of you.
Yeah, we were forced to be children again and entirely rely on our imagination, which was so lovely, and also rely on each other and play with each other, which was wonderful.
Well, that's what Stanislavski said, isn't it? Acting really, that's why children can do it so much more naturally and organically than the rest of us can. You have to get back to being almost like a child, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. There's something beautiful about, and it's almost a little bit mindless in a strange way. Like you're reverting back to a place where you're getting to a very clean palette and an imaginative, which allows for an imaginative place.
You're going to work with Spielberg. Any intimidation before you start?
Yes.
So terrifying. But what's wonderful about Stephen is that he undercuts your nervousness and neuroses with his own
doesn't it?
nervousness and neuroses.
He's known you forever, doesn't he?
It does, yeah. And Lena puts it in a very beautiful way where, he is a giant that doesn't make you feel small, which I think encapsulates his aura perfectly.
Of all the people in the universe, he chose you.
I feel like, maybe he was like, he got the wrong name, and he's like, I thought that was the other. Oh, well, I already told him.
He's got Emma Watson on speed dial, and he's like, if this doesn't work.
Thank you both very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I'm Patrick Stoner. Thank you. Pleasure to meet you.
We ask you to join us on Planet Doom. In the name of James Halliday himself, help us save the Oasis.
Flicks with Patrick Stoner explores the craft and culture of filmmaking that enhance our communities for television stations and websites around the country.